Ladies, this is for you. Didn't I tell you you need at least one person around you that will always tell you the truth? And let that one person be me. Well, I just told the ladies yesterday that God has issued me a mandate to help set the captives free, to help set you guys free. And this is the first message He's given me for you guys. Okay, listen well. In 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 3 and 4, God says, your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self and unfading beauty, of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. Let me tell you what God has given me to give you today. Ladies. This is the art that God has with you. God said, my art with you is you're putting all this time and effort into your outer appearance, over sexualizing your outer appearance, coming off as an object, a sexual object, wanting to be seen, and you're putting absolutely no time and effort into your building up your inner man, your spiritual foundation. He said you don't know who you are, and apparently you don't know whose you are, because if you did, you wouldn't be carrying yourself like a Jezebel, like a prostitute, or like a harlot. You're overexposing your skin. You're doing too much. God is tired of it. Then you got these creeps out here who are hunting you down because you're carrying yourself like a piece of meat. And you wonder why you're getting all this negative energy and negative attention from men. It's because you're inviting it. Oh my God, this is about to be real. This series, God has me doing a series on getting these women together and setting the captives free, because you guys are in bondage, in slavery, in Egypt. And He's trying to get you through me to take you to your promised land. Your promised land is knowing your true worth, your true identity in Christ, knowing Him, knowing who He is, because once you know who He is and you understand who you are in Christ Jesus, you won't carry yourself like that. Then they wonder why a lot of women out here are being, oh my God. Now this is a hard one I'm about to say. Coming up missing. Or even being killed by men. Because they doing too much. Y'all driving these men crazy. Not only are you driving the men crazy that you with, who's acting out of character and doing harmful stuff to you, because you ain't carrying yourself the way you're supposed to be, but you're also, oh my God, this today, inviting creeps, real live creeps, and people are coming up missing. Women are coming up missing because they running around here in booty shorts with a crop top tied up to their breasts, picture it, and 5-inch heels on, looking like an outright prostitute. And men can't handle that. They can't take that. They gonna come at you. Whatever level of insanity that's going on with them, that's what's gonna come out of them. It's time for women to rise up. Be the queens that God is calling you to be. Take off them old grave clothes. Them grave clothes is showing too much meat. and be classy like God is calling you to be. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want you to get me wrong. There's some creeps and some weirdos out here that just kidnap people just because they're crazy. So I'm not saying you're the full cause of coming up missing and stuff like that, and guys doing violent stuff to you, because some men are just outright crazy. So that's their level of crazy. I'm talking about, don't entice them to do this type of craziness. Like, seriously, you're causing men to stumble. That's just what God is saying. You're causing married men to stumble. You're causing men to stumble. Men can't handle that. You out here foul, ladies. These videos are about to get these reels, and these videos are about to get real. And why am I fussing? Because God is fussing. Why am I not? What grieves God grieves me. Why am I not pleased? Because God is not pleased. That's the reason why he gave me this mandate to do this assignment, because he knew I was bold enough to do it. It's a lot more coming, but I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it, because it's time for us to rise up and be the queens and the classy queens that God is calling us to be. And I'm a personal stylist. So if you don't know how to dress and get yourself together, come see me, because I'll show you how. And trust me, then you'll attract the right type of person, the right type of man, the right type of people. Because what you're doing is all wrong, boo.